Welterweight action up here at FightStar Championship. James Duckett in the red Venom shorts, taking on Herbert in the blackboard shorts. I'm Dave Leatherby, alongside me, Jay Furness. Jay, I know you've seen Herbert before, very athletic guy.
Yeah, very sharp boxing, good striking, but I've seen a lot of Duckett as well. I watched him win the Fight UK tournament, 3 fights in one night. This guy's not to be sniffed at. This is a very high-level amateur fight. Both these guys well-rounded, you know, good skills, and oh, nice jab there. So, as I was saying, you can see the sharpness in the boxing there from Herbert, but Duckett's got great submissions, good wrestling as well. Yeah, on paper, it's a great fight, and I'm expecting a lot from this fight.
Yeah, Duckett pursuing that takedown after shipping that drive. A big double leg takedown there from James Duckett. We're just trying to work this top position. Herbert looking for rubber guard there, Jay.
Yeah, and he's got control of that the left arm of Duckett. He needs to be careful there, obviously, for the triangle and any potential kimuras, but I'm sure Duckett's aware of it. And there he is, he's got rid of it. And now there's a single butterfly hook there for Herbert. We'll see Duckett try and pass, and there he does. Gets to the half guard, and he's got a lot of time to work. I saw him at the Fight UK show do some devastating ground and pound. From inside the guard, he finished the guy with just brutal punches. So if he can get the posture, it does have the ability to finish fights from there. And he's got the mount now.
Beautifully, methodically passes to mount. Does James Duckett.
Being up against the fence works in Herbert's favour. If he can try and shuffle his back to the fence and try and get more upright with his upper body a little bit, but Duckett doing the right thing, and he's got good control. Herbert might get the roll there, but he's rolling into a triangle. Duckett set that up from the top. Long limbs there.
Great work from Duckett. Do you think he baited that, Jay?
Yeah, he definitely wanted the roll. He knew he had the leg over. We couldn't quite see it from this position, but he wanted Herbert to roll. It's a better position to finish a triangle from there, from the bottom, than it is. It's hard to finish from the mount, even though you can set it up well from that position. He needs to control Herbert's posture though. Heavy hammer fist coming in. He needs to try and get hold of Herbert's head and bring his body down. But Herbert does a good job. Shrugs it off.
Can see the difference in top games though, Jay. Immediately Duckett able to get out from underneath his opponent. Saying that, Jay Herbert manages to get back on top in a scramble.
Yeah, and Duckett's dangerous from his back, and Herbert will respect that now. Seeing the triangle from the bottom, and he'll get no rest from the top either. 10 seconds left in the round. Well matched first round. Herbert trying to rally with some punches to end the first. Is it going to be enough to get him the nod from the judges? He's spent most of the round in a bad position, sat in a triangle. It's hard to say.
Yeah, we mention it all the time that it's difficult to judge from a commentary position, but for my mind, Jay, looking at the round as a whole, I think Duckett had more control on top, and he got that big takedown. So, also threatened with a submission, as you said. I'd expect him to get the nod, but close round. Second round begins for this highly skilled amateur welterweight bout here at FightStar Championship.
And they're wasting no time. Nice counter from the low kick there. And Herbert finds some nice shots. He just stepped off on the angle. Surprised Duckett with a nice straight punch.
Yeah,
Duckett firing back though.
Don't know if he looked a little hurt there, Jay, from that one. As you say, took him by surprise.
Yeah. And it landed cleanly, and so did that from Herbert. This is where he had the most success in the first round, with good straight punches. He's got snappy punches, good fast hands. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Duckett looking to take this to the ground again. Nice right hand over the top though. I mean, Duckett's no slouch on his feet by any means. It's just the speed advantage seems to be in Herbert's favour.
Yeah, certainly. I think if you're in Duckett's corner now, you're definitely calling for the takedown. Another beautiful shot from Herbert.
And that one landed nicely, and that's got Duckett shooting. I think he was hurt from that right hand.
Definitely hurt.
And more big punches coming in. James Duckett is hurt, and Jai Herbert gets to the mount. This could be all she wrote.
Wow, furious attempt at the finish here. Referee's taking a really close look at this. He's got his back, he's gone for the neck, Jay.
Herbert went
from our vantage point.
It's tight. I was surprised Herbert went for the choke when the punches were there, but the choke looks very tight, and the tears are tapped.
Wow. Fantastic win for Jay Herbert. Survived a submission attempt from his opponent in the first round, came out in the second round. Stand-up looked amazing, fantastic movement, and then hurt his man, followed him to the deck and got the submission. What a fantastic prospect Jay Herbert looks.
Ladies and gentlemen,